Hey guys, it's Tony Hunter Tony here with episode 48 of Behind the Hunt. This week's episode is going to feature new comic books from April 9th. We get our new comic books weekly from Acme Comics here in Greensboro, North Carolina. They have two locations, one on Lawndale and one in downtown. Hey, when you go in there, tell them that Tony sent you. Hi everyone. So these are considered a second chance video. If your comic shop has sold out, you can always get them through us. Just contact Nikki, myself, or Michael through Messenger, through YouTube, just down in the comments. And you can also find us on Facebook and then TikTok. Hey guys. But anyways, all you got to do is type claim down in the comments any of these books. These will not be featured in the top 10. Maybe some of the ratios will. So you'll have an opportunity to get them through us. If you like or subscribe to any of our videos, then you can get 10% off new books. And that's it. All right, we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to start off. This is really cool. Look at this. So this is Marvel Universe. You remember they used to have when you would look these up and it would tell you everybody about them in the Marvel Universe. I got to leave these on. It's a variant cover D by Guy Russo. This is Uncanny X-Men issue number 13. What's really cool is these open up and then they're part of a large connecting cover. So if you see these, they will, I don't know if that's the right one, but they are connecting. Michael is buying two so he can display one on that side and then the back to show the other side. I would like to get some clear bags or clear boards. The bags are clear, but the clear boards allow us to see through. And then I also wanted to let you know what I thought about them long term. So we'll have that in the near future. I've got them ordered. I'll give you the detailed when I get them in. I'll give you all the ordering information. So out of breath. There's so much to talk about. So this one here goes for $7 for that variant. All right, so I'm going to create a discarded pile right there. There's so much stuff. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. What did you like this week? Look at that. This is Incredible Hulk. I can just put the glasses on. You're used to me seeing it. This is issue 24, cover C by Geyer, Giarusso. I don't know. I can't hear you answering me. Nicholas, what do you think it is? That's what I said. Guy Russo. There we go. I like that one. That's another connecting cover. That was cover C. This one is cover B of Doctor Strange and Asgard. This is where Doctor Strange is, while Doctor Doom is one world under Doom. But I like that. That is the Marvel Universe variant. And look at that. This is Daredevil. There's some Dr. Doom right there. Now we know where he is. This is cover B by Guy Russo. And then we did get Uncanny X-Men. We've been getting the Capcom variant versus Marvel, the Fighting Collection. I love this one. This is cover C by Bengus. Like it. Gambit. Can't go wrong. And then this is cover B, Incredible Hulk. Like that one. I've been collecting that whole Capcom fighting series. The video game's popular. I like playing it, and those have a tendency to go up in value in the long run. This is cover D of Incredible Hulk. Look at that. Nick, you didn't put any... yeah. Okay, I understand. He said if we were to put that in the top 10, we would give you all the information of variant cover artists. But since we're just doing new books, it is what it is. But this is cover A. I wish Marvel, hey Marvel, are you listening? I wish you would put the name on here. DC does it. It doesn't cost them any more money. And I don't think they have a copyright on telling us who did the variant cover. Silly. That's great. It's on the inside and the front cover, Nikki said. But we're looking at it like this. I do have pricing on these. I've already told you. You can see them. They do reflect current value. This is Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, issue number 12. Look at that. That's a retro-looking cover, like an old comic book, like an old Doctor Strange comic. That's pretty cool. I like that one. It even looks distressed. That's the word. Aliens, Paradiso. This is that vacation world where all the, oh my goodness, gangsters go to not worry about no weapons, no armory. And this is awesome. I have read every issue. This is issue number 5. It's either going to continue with issue 6 or it's got a cliffhanger. I don't know. I'll have to find out. recommend picking that one up. This is awesome. Laura Kinney Wolverine. This is issue number 5. She is battling with, you guessed it, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. This is actually pretty good. I'm enjoying the art, enjoying the story. Give this a shot. Definitely recommend picking that one up. And I am up to date on this, and I definitely recommend it. Daredevil. Holy cow. Beautiful John Romita Jr. art. Daredevil runs into an old fling or girlfriend. I don't think it's considered a girlfriend. It's a mutual relationship. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but this is a really good storyline. We're up to number 20, and with Daredevil begins again, the season finale is crazy. It's coming up Tuesday, so definitely recommend checking that out on Disney+. This is the regular cover A, Uncanny X-Men number 13. This is Dark Augury. I don't know, part 1 of 4. Ooh, Ultimates, issue number 11. Loving this series. I've got 4 issues I got to get caught up. I actually stopped reading at 7, but I just got number 7, and then I'll read 7 and I'll get caught up. But we are definitely on the Ultimates. And go check it, your local comic shop. There is a new Ultimates book coming out. I think it's a one-shot, and it has, I don't even know what it's called. And Nikki was telling me about it. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is a 1 in 50 ratio of Incredible Hulk. This is a... what do they call this? It's not necessarily a sketch, but it looks like it's been inked, an inked variant. This is a 1 in 50. Love it. I think it's $40 on that one. And then I've got, we're going to go right into it. So this is not a ratio book, but it's a Mark Spears book. This is awesome. Independent company called American Mythology Productions, but Mark Spears has done some covers for them. Really good. Love Mark Spears covers. That's gorgeous. We've got, so our local shop, Acme, thank you. I think somebody balked at these books, and I had a second chance myself. So when this series came out, we picked up the A, B, C, D covers, whatever those were, that were not ratios. But I was able to pick up the 1 in 25 ratio variant. So that's available, and that's a beautiful absolute Flash. I don't know why I had to look at it, but this is a Clayton Crane Virgin variant. This is the 1 in 50. That is gorgeous. I love his artwork, and I also love his clean signature now. He used to do his big old thing, but now he's getting more famous, so he's signing more books. Now it's just Crane. And look at that. This is Absolute Flash Cover W by Rabbles. That is a foil variant. Definitely gorgeous. And down to the last couple variants. This is Amazing Spider-Man. They did just start the numbering again at number 1. I did enjoy the last series. A lot of people, they shared their unhappiness with it, but there was the artwork I enjoyed. The writing was pretty cool. They touched on things that no one's ever thought of. It was harsh. It was painful, but it was really good. But now we've got a new creative team. I don't have a cover A. Michael confiscated that from me. But this is cover F by Stegman. Love that. Ryan Stegman. Beautiful art. And then we've got this one. Look at that. So this one is cover I. This is there's a preview in here, a cameo, single panel, big splash page at the end of the book, like Marvel loves to do, of Hellgate. It is a sub-story at the end. There are 2 sub-stories, so it's like the end of credits stories in here. So there's actually 3 stories in here. But so this is going up in value. I forgot to mention that. That's also the first cameo appearance of Hellgate, but that's what he looks like. Don't ask me. I have no clue. Caught me off guard. Now we've got the 1 in 50 Virgin variant. Look at that. This is cover S by Malavia. Legacy number is 965. So I do know in 35 issues, we will be at 1,000 for Amazing Spider-Man. That is crazy. But this is a gorgeous Black Cat cover. And last but not least, for the new books of this week, this is the 1 in 100 by Greg Land. Gorgeous looking Spider-Man. First cameo appearance of Hellgate's in here also. But that one's nice. All right, that concludes this week's new books. I appreciate you guys. If there's anything you're interested in here, just contact us. Nick is at the helm. We will put together that for you. All the information's down in the comments. And Nick, no, the ones we bought last week, they're already gone, and she's already gotten them. So she said thank you. And we snuck a bonus in there. We do that, have a tendencies. We'll throw in a bonus comic book. It could be new, it could be old, it could be a reader copy, but it's just our gift to you for participating in our channel, no matter what channel, whether it's Behind the Hunt or On the Hunt or our top 10. So this is our bonus. So between the two Acme comic books, Michael and I visited on a Saturday. So Saturday at opening, sometimes there's a line, sometimes there's not a line. You have to guess and see what gets previewed on Instagram every Friday night for Acme Comics. And they will tell you what collection they got during the week, and they've processed, and they release it on Saturday. So these books are comic books that Michael and I picked up at both locations. So I will let you know. We got this Godzilla variant cover with the Hulk. I think we were missing that, but Michael got one. I got one. That was awesome. I'll save that one to the end. Save that one to the end. There's some good books. But we got, look at this. This is X-Babies. This is Scotty Young. Gorgeous. His artwork's taken off. His storytelling's taken off. A lot of his variants have value. Secondary value, definitely recommend if you like that art. To me, it reminds me of like Kelvin and Hobbes. I guess that is a influence on him because I love Kelvin and Hobbes, always have, always will, and this is what that reminds me of. But Scotty Young. And then, what did we get? I'm going to find out. So, my goodness, I got so much cool stuff. So we picked up Mech Strike, and this is Monster Hunters. Now, we did not know what a cool storyline this was if Avengers got, you know, mechanized armor and giant robots. This is a continuation of that. We really like the artwork and really like the story. So these guys were able to find one of these older stories. I think this is in trade paperback. Maybe, maybe not. But we've got to read that one. Thank you, guys. That's issue 3, issue 2, and issue 1. And then this is awesome. So we've got the Sentry. This is the 1 in 50 by Jacinto. And with Sentry coming out here shortly in the new Thunderbolts movie, I've been going and trying to find all the cool Sentry books. We are getting ready to do a Sentry top 10. We will have that released in the next week. Nikki's buttoning that one up. This is the one we were missing, Nick. We also have to do a reveal with some other cool books. We'll share that with you in the future. But look at this. This is Scotty Young writing and drawing the first issue of I Hate Fairyland. This is from Image Comics. Definitely recommend finding this one. It's gorgeous. It's fun. It's dark. I loved it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you. This is the last book we picked up. This is Fantagore issue number 4, and that is Richard Corbin. You know him from Heavy Metal. Also, this is early 72, early 70s, I was going to say. But, yeah, 1972. So, Richard Corbin, you know, last episode, we had come across a couple Aliens book that he did the covers. Nick's here. We're going to go try to see if we have the other 2 that we were missing in that set. Don't let me forget. Put a post-it note up on our board. And then we went to their sister store downtown, Austin. Ben, how are you guys doing? They had, this is Crow Volume 2. This is square bound. This is a little bit beat up. But what this is this reprints 3 and 4. So Volume 1 has 1 and 2 in it. Volume 2 has 3 and 4. And then of the original series from James O'Barr. This is an awesome story. You don't find this in square bound cover that often, even though it's not minty fresh, which is hard to do. But now I got reader copies since I don't own the originals anymore. That was a good pickup. And then I so wish it was number 1. But we were lucky enough to get Caliber. That's the company that actually did the Crow. But this is Rocky Horror Picture Show number 3 with a photo cover. And then issue number 2 with a photo cover. These are so hard to find in minty condition, being an all black cover. But these are really close. These do look gradable. But I love it. You know we love Rocky Horror Picture Show with this channel. All right, so that was the bonus comic books we got. And then we want to show you these figures. I called them action figures, But we grabbed these here recently. You do know we do die cast. Look at that. This is Jonny Lightning Meckham auctions. So what this is gorgeous. I love this car. We are looking for variant where everything is white, hence the word White Lightning under Jonny Lightning. So it would say White Lightning, and everything would be white, even though it would be white wall tires. But this is a really hard line to find. This is number 1. That was pretty good. And then I wanted to show you, this is a B variant. What got my eyes, I thought this was a White Lightning. So this is the same car, but in the paint from red to white. Not a White Lightning because the tires would have white walls. But that is a B variant. And then last but not least, I was find this one here. This is the white car. It's green. So this is also B variant. Jonny Lightning's, if you go look at your pegs, they're usually to the left or to the right, away from your Hot Wheels. It goes Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and then it goes to the other brands. So definitely recommend checking out Jonny Lightning. All right, they'll be featured in a future upcoming 10, let you know the values of those. But if you're interested in those, just message us and we'll let you know what we're letting those go for. That's it. Nick, you got anything? Oh, thank you, Nick. Sorry. We were able to pick up 2 packs with this exclusive. I think these are erasers. But look at the back. So I don't even know what their names are. 2 booster packs and 1 eraser. Do you guys recognize, what is the name of this creature? I don't know. I didn't do a lot of research on it. I do know that Pokemon are hard to come by. It comes with Scarlet and Violet Temporal Forces and Twilight Masquerade are the 2 packs in here. Since it's 2 items, we just picked it up for the set. The second one is, obviously we know who that is. That's a Gengar. And it also comes with the same 2 packs. But these goes anywhere from $15 to $25 in the secondary market. So we were lucky enough to find those. And go buy your GameStops. Saturdays are starting to do store exclusive. I think one store did them on Friday too. But when they get Pokemon product, they have it ready to go. I think they limit it 2 packs per person. And then I also know that they're going to start selling mystery boxes with 2 packs and a graded card in it, 1 per person. Definitely go by and check out your GameStop. Nick, you got anything? Nope. Nick wants to get out of here. We want to get a top 10 for you guys tonight. We'll have that out for you soon. We'll have this week's new books coming up real soon, right behind 2 more videos. But I want to say thanks for coming and checking us out on Behind the Hunt, where we just sit down and relax, talk about the new stuff and the things that we picked up for this week. Guys, you take care, and we'll see you on the next hunt. See ya.